All right. So, lovely people, we are live on YouTube and Facebook, and we're going to begin the evening. So, if we could all, if we come closer, and we will start the evening together, and then we'll get on our merry way with the art making. So, we are live broadcasting to YouTube and Facebook. The camera's just showing me, so don't worry. You are safe where you are. But if you say loud things that you don't want other people to hear, that might not be great for you.
That's like when you're complaining about the CEO, in our case, the superintendent, or
we keep those things away from the really good microphone.
If you're on a really hot date going through a rowdy divorce, there's all kinds of good reasons, but we generally have the gain turned on the mic so that we can't hear you. It's just a courtesy that we're letting you know that it's live streaming.
Yeah. And also, beyond that, if we could hit share.
This is the important part, because it used to be super packed and rowdy in here, and now it's not packed and rowdy. We have a little more space because a lot of people are taking part from home. But if you use any kind of social media, and you can find us on the Facebook or on YouTube, and then share that link, that's really what's going to keep us open. And it also lets us have lots of space in here where we can breathe a little better.
Yeah. So I just hit share. I'm going to begin with the land acknowledgement. The Creator gifted us with this land that we are blessed to share and care for together. We acknowledge that the land we gather on, Mohkinstsis, is the ancestral territory of the Siksika Sitapi, the Siksika, the Kainai, the Piikani, and the Amskapi Piikani. We acknowledge all the Treaty 7 signatories, including the Tsuut'ina people, as well as the Ayarhe Nakota Nations, Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley. This land is also home of Métis Nation Region 3 and all others who call this place home. Thank you so much for coming down tonight and for joining in online. We're going to spin the wheel. And for people joining us new here or at home, we spin the wheel, get 3 random ideas. You do not need to use all of them. Or any of them. We used to, when we started out, people were trying to cram all 3 in, and it was kind of fun. And it is kind of fun, but you're more than welcome to work on anything you like. Some people bring in pieces that they've started at home. Some people bring in pieces that they just want to, like this space is if you want to work with people and be around people and make art and get feedback. So don't feel pressured to follow the inspirations, but you can if you'd like.
To share on social media.
Sorry, I should get a new book. I always land on. Okay, this is from the Conference of the Birds.
No.
Good, because I landed on the Valley of Death.
You read from that book we have like 1,000
It's
books.
such a pretty book. Okay,
Read from all the songs, all the books. Do Bob Dylan songs tonight.
Okay, that's the first one.
Right, Bob Dylan songs?
Yes. First piece of inspiration. First piece of inspiration from Bob Dylan, Changing of the Guards. First piece of inspiration, The Changing of the Guards.
It's super fun hearing that ricochet of just coming through the room.
I'm everywhere.
I need to do it.
Second piece of inspiration. Ausarhat drinking the water of paradise with his wife and mother in front of the goddess Nut. So we have some Egyptian.
Wait, what? That's Bob Dylan?
No. We have Changing of the Guard by Bob Dylan. We have Egyptian gods. So the Ausarhat drinking the water of paradise. Water of paradise. That's nice. Changing of the Guard, water of paradise. And did you want all Dylan songs?
I did.
Or Gordon Lightfoot song? Make everybody sad or no?
I don't know.
Are you about to say you don't know any Gordon Lightfoot songs?
This is for my Canadian.
She doesn't know if she's that connected to Gordon.
I just know, and I don't know anything to bring up.
Yeah.
And Nashville.
Well, Bob Dylan introduced him into the Canadian Hall of Fame.
That is
And
really
Stevie
nice.
said he was all-time like
I know.
inspiration and talent.
Interestingly enough, because Harry Belafonte just passed, and Harry Belafonte had hired Bob Dylan for his first gig. Bob Dylan's first gig was playing the harmonica on Harry Belafonte's.
That's awesome.
Okay, so our inspirations are changing of the guards, drinking the water of paradise, Gordon Lightfoot, Harry Belafonte, and anything else you gosh darn
Everything.
please. Beltane, we're celebrating Beltane if you're celebrating the beautiful spring Beltane, whatever you'd like. We love you. We're gonna make art for 2 hours and then we're gonna have an auction at 9. Okay, thank you. Hi, Galen.
I wasn't happy with it for a couple hours, so now
I know Gordon Lightfoot, but I don't like. I know.
sundown. Sundown.
Yeah, I do know them, and I know he's like epic and part of our lives.
Like
Part,
Boogie Nights.
I don't know that. I don't know Boogie Nights.
Never watched Boogie Nights?
No.
That one.
What is your treat?
Okay.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Okay.
Okay, I put pictures of this. Oh, perfect.
Weird.
Yeah. Do you have other stuff you need me to put up?
Yes.
Whatever didn't go through last
Okay.
week.
So we have new. Okay. Yeah. Pieces. Here. Do you want me to just? Was it easier if I hand you them so you just have them from last week, and
You wanna
then
go over there?
I could.
Yeah, why don't you just be a co-host?
you yeah. If you want.
Oh, like on the camera?
Oh, here. I can just keep passing you stuff. These are from last week.
Okay.
And then these ones are new ones.
Would that be easier though?
I'm comfortable on this side of the line. Didn't you put that one up?
Oh, she did.
Great. Okay, I'll do these.
Okay, do those and then I'll pass you a new stack.
Are you what? Early? You're on time. So it depends on what your definition of early is.
You guys, all that food there just to eat, so help yourself.
Well, now I have sundown stuck in my head.
How does sundown go? Just keep an eye on the camera, just because that can shut off.
I actually think I've heard sundown sang by other artists more than I've heard it sung by Gordon Lightfoot.
Well, yeah.
Right, because I have him in my head as a writer more than yeah.
One of those songwriters that you know for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say something relevant to some extent and completely forgot.
Who's this gay by?
What?
This.
This.
I'm having trouble hearing today.
Well, you're getting old.
Well,
Yeah.
That's part of it too. I also forgot to do that.
Or you've gotten old.
we're here. This is where we are. It happened.
Thank you. So they have names, or can I make them up myself?
I dare you to go give them a hug.
No, thank you.
Sam. Nobody needs hugs.
No, I don't need. I don't need. No, from you. Okay, that's different. It depends on who it's from.
Everybody needs hugs.
From you. Yes. Yes.
I'm not saying hugging without consent either. I'm just saying you don't need to be one.
It's true. A friend of mine was saying how she spent a year saying yes to everything. And I laughed a little bit and said, as a people pleaser, I feel like I finally entered my no era.
No, yeah,
And
totally.
I'm saying no to things I don't want to do
Well,
anymore.
that's
Which is totally-
Yes, and.
Yeah,
To-
but I get it. I get the
Nope.
say yes to everything.
But I
thing,
also
but
get the
also
saying
am
no.
Like, I've said yes for 43 years.
Like
It
Rich
is
was
time to say no.
showing me that you can actually say no to things, or like over text, or like say no, I don't like that. I'm like, you can just say that, like you can just
say no, and that is a complete sentence.
and you don't say I have to give reasons or
Yeah.
like excuses,
We're
like
practicing bullying, anti-bullying
Anti-
with Felix.
Yeah.
I had his phone and I texted him, "Hey Felix, want to go do some bad stuff? Don't tell your dad." And he read, "Okay, I'll go tell my dad."
they just
Like,
type that in.
this
I'm
is
like,
Whoa!
it's like you can just do that.
And so while I'm innocuously doing this with Felix, he's on the couch and I'm texting. I started like booty calling Jess, like, "Yo, babe, you up?" And she's just like, "I guess." I'm like, "That's your no." Miracle, we made it this far alive.
Right?
Um,
No, I am working on, and it's like, also at work, not over explaining, like, I don't have to tell you why I'm booking my holidays. I have the right to 22 holiday days and I will take them. I do not have to have a good reason as to which I will take those days. I
Yeah,
can just take them.
that's so nice.
Right.
That's
It's
a
hard.
nice
It's
thing.
hard though. It's hard to get used to.
yeah, because when Jess told Sean that she was doing yes and,
Yeah.
Sean said, "That's hilarious. That's perfect." He's like, "I'm a no." What did Sean say he was?
No, but
No, I was a no something. And mine, I'm a maybe why.
Yeah.
I'll say maybe to everything, but then I need 3 good whys.
so people joining in home. Kelly says, me and Theo and Dusty just waiting for the link. Hi, Kelly. We're just figuring stuff out. Welcome to Rumble House, where we figure it out. Did you like that one? That was good. That was free. You can have that. Careful.
Those small ones, I'll take some of them back because I put a shirt in there.
These ones I just take pictures of.
Yeah, let's see which ones.
Why don't you put them
You
all
can
in and
just
see
put
what
them in.
sells?
Yeah.
But it's too many.
No, it's not. They're little.
Oh,
Let's
It's
see how
okay.
it goes. We'll
You're
show
totally
them and
fine.
see what the Kelly. I just put the link in the comments. If you could copy it there.
Okay.
Can you indicate whether you heard what I said? Just text it or click it or. Galen, what Slurpee flavor do you have?
Chocolate milk.
That's not.
No.
It's not okay.
No, he just has chocolate milk. Gosh, you gave all of us a heart attack. We all three went, no.
That is some sick bullshit.
That'd be awesome for Slurpee flavor.
I can't even
Ice
imagine
cold
how
chocolate.
much sugar would be in.
That is not okay.
Now
Well-
if you watch next month, there'll be like chocolate milk Slurpee.
And you'll be like, I started it. Oh.
Kelly, did you send that link as well to everybody else?
Trying to do that on my.
What?
I'm trying to do that on my phone.
Yeah, just copy it and paste it. Thank you.
I tell you, I discovered a cough suppressant that's stronger than codeine.
Where did you
Yes?
buy it? Mexico?
No, I bought it at Shoppers
I was
Drug
watching the broadcast and I forgot to mute the other one.
Dark chocolate. So I had a bad cold once, and I took it, and it stopped my cough.
It's good.
I went to the doctor and just told him that. He thought it was a great idea. He could sell it.
Can you give me a code?
A month later, I found out they discovered that there's flavonoid in it, which suppresses coughs, persistent coughs.
That's really cool.
Chocolate has a chemical that. So, yeah, it was real. It wasn't just my imagination.
There you go.
I'm just waiting. 10,
But it has to be
66,
really pure.
47.
Yeah.
And you never do it that way again.
Yeah, I know. It felt weird too.
Thanks, but never again.
Can you? It felt weird to me too. Don't worry.
I felt pain as soon as you did that. I was like, please give me the rest of the numbers next. Do you know? This might work.
Copy and pasted already.
Me?
No.
What did I do?
What? What's happening?
I said, where's Naldo?
What? Where's Waldo?
Nothing.
Are you making fun of my Picasso shirt?
Yeah. Kaylin's being a bully.
It's the hat. It's making me feel hot.
Want to play a game called Shut Up?
That's kind of funny.
I do that at school.
That's exactly what
I do that at school all the time.
Really?
The other one I do is like, kids are all making a ton of noise, and I just go, uh-oh. Did I just do that? The kids will all be talking. You don't tell the kids to shut up like ever, but I was like, shut up! There's no way for me to address you guys. But when you talk to me this way, I feel like saying, shut up! Even though I never say shut up to you. It might sound like it, but just thinking shut up in my head. Would you please shut up? Just kidding, don't worry.
That's it.
I'd
I'd be saying shut up right now. I said if I was Uber, I'd tell you to shut your trap.
And then another time, I asked the French kids what was the way to say be quiet in French, and they said "ferme la bouche." And my principal came in, and I was so impressed with myself because I knew a little bit of French. Not impressed.
Oh boy. Jessica's not showing up on my thing. Why?
Oh, because I need to let
Well,
you
she's a friend
in.
on the Facebook, and normally she shows up. Is it IE or Y?
I.e.
Yeah, it's not coming
No,
up.
I.
Oh, there she is. I was just putting too many numbers. It's okay. What's the opening bid for her Welcome to the Valley?
20.
Yeah, your picture of that.
What is the theme tonight?
Everything.
Bob Dylan,
Bob Dylan,
Gordon Lightfoot.
Gordon Lightfoot, Harry Belafonte.
Yeah, I'm not
Beltane.
really as connected to.
Oh, you already did a Beltane painting. That actually is all of the,
Delacroix. Oh, Bob Dylan.
and like spring.
I've definitely done something weird tonight.
So Jess,
Yeah.
Dusty's hand towels are awesome. We're using them for dishes and stuff.
Oh, that is so nice.
My husband doesn't know that it was handmade. I switched it. There's one that's regular and one that's handmade, and it's pretty funny. He doesn't know which is which.
So it's fun.
Ice water doesn't have much flavor.
Delicious. A little bit of lemon there if you're feeling
Oh.
cheeky.
See, you got that. There you go. That's why. I can do that second course. Like a nickel.
For Rich's rabbit is going to a friend, someone's mom.
Have you seen one of
Aw.
these big
Told it
ones?
to them, and they were like, "Oh, we got to give it to the mom." I'm like,
Yeah, so that's why you especially want to press for me, like me.
so I get to admire it for another week.
That's nice.
Because if it's a bird's eye view of the pond, will you even see the size? Will you?
Everything you do is perfect.
No. I'm trying to figure out how to draw a hockey net, but it's a bird's eye view because the
Do it with your heart. Do it how it feels. Don't worry how it looks. Just let her rip. You know the feeling you have? Do you play goalie? Paint how it feels. Don't paint how it looks, right? paint like that.
Dusty,
Sorry? Oh,
Dusty, can
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
we can hear you, Dusty.
It went online
Can
yesterday.
anybody hear me?
Even on MLS.
I can hear you, Dusty. It's
Okay, I'm not
feedback.
getting anybody on my phone.
Except for-
Oh,
Okay, I'm not getting anybody on my phone.
Yeah, so I think happened where I went to see something and it was sold already, so they wouldn't even let me go look at it.
Hope the market's supposed to be slow.
No, it's a seller's market right now, it's bananas.
Oh, she's selling a house then.
And things are going like way over offer price. So I'm reminding myself that I have a very affordable place to live, even if it's in fuck nowhere. Sorry, internet. Even if it takes me an hour to get anywhere, it's a very affordable place to live. And if I need
I
to
could hear you okay, Dusty, when you were talking.
because
You'll find a place.
renting in Calgary is astronomically expensive right now, and buying in Calgary seems to be a challenge.
So crazy. I don't know. It's gotta fall. It's gotta crash or something soon. Like it can't go on.
I don't think it'll crash. I think
Right?
it'll
Like,
slow
wouldn't
down.
it? Wouldn't it do
Well,
something?
it's gotta because
Yeah.
like, somebody
It's nuts right
The
now.
guy I was working with said his wife wants him to buy a new truck. And he said, you know how much a new truck costs? He says, $60,000.
Yeah.
Like, that's half of what I paid for my house.
Oh my God. That's like
I had-
a quarter of what I
paid
hope to pay for.
128 for my house. So I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts right now. So I'll just chill out and wait.
$60,000. There's no way it could cost $60,000.
Well, I guess you also did see.
True.
Not even like 30, not even.
It's crazy. So I have a realtor, I have a mortgage broker.
Are you in
I'm just, we're not getting upset when things I wanna go see disappear.
I think I should start my own car company,
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
Are you in your
What can I
element?
call it? Volkswagen, how about that?
Oh, I'm
We call it Volkswagen instead. Because I'm pretty sure you could build and sell a car that
There's
is
like,
basic
like
for like
expensive,
15,000.
Yeah, probably.
free.
Do you know minimum bid on skid skyscrapers?
30.
What are you?
I may be posting some of them in pairs,
Add to that shop.
Oh my god.
but saying how
No,
much they are.
it is totally fine. I was just kidding.
I'm shortcutting it.
You can, yours is literally 3/4 of a rectangle. Cause you're not gonna respond, so it's not like you're gonna tell it.
Where'd you get that?
But do it lightly on your.
I specifically ordered it because I wanted it.
Oh, it is a Picasso. Yeah.
It's not exactly like a Picasso Halloween costume, but it's like, I felt like having a white shirt that looked like Picasso's.
You can't stop looking at it.
Right?
Hi, Richard.
I don't mean to be so defensive about it either.
So you, oh no, I don't care. I was thinking ball and chain. There's so much stuff that you can put with it.
What do you mean?
Ball and chain, like, but I don't know. Does it go that way?
Ball and chain?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, they're
prisoners used to
skinnier.
wear stripes
But
too.
their stripes are skinnier.
Right. No, I
Were
can wear
they
it as
horizontal or vertical?
It could be my Papillon shirt as well.
Is that your paper towel or?
I keep thinking of
Papillon.
aquatic. What's that?
Life Aquatic?
Like aquatic.
I mean, I almost ordered the Steve Zazu shoes. So you think you're kidding, but you're not. I would be all over that.
La la la. La la la.
Oh, that
They're,
was.
brush, but
15, 1.5.
that'll take forever.
Is that what I wrote on the back? Or no, does it say noodle? And I was just like, what do you mean? It does say noodle.
Yeah.
I met the person that I guess Sarah, who teaches with you.
Sandra.
Sandra. I met
Yeah,
her. And
that's
her
so
kid.
fun. Yeah, she
What
said
did
she
you say?
saw you.
Yeah. Green. That's.
She was like, "Oh, I can put a face to the name."
That's fun. Yeah.
Really nice person.
Yeah, she's really lovely. They are, so Sandra is at school right now. She is the costume designer and the everything, hair designer, makeup designer at the school play tonight. So Leanne's there. Everybody's at the school right now. They're doing Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Cool.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim
How do they make her fly in
chim.
school?
There's no one as lucky as Richard.
We're just
Taylor.
magic, actually.
Chim chimney, chim chimney.
And then I was right around the corner. I sent it to Rich. I can't remember the guy's name. He did writing and stuff. He knew you guys.
Nice.
Or
We were
something.
here last week, but I got a knife pulled on me.
So he just knew of Rich. So I was like, okay.
Now what? We stopped.
I was here last week, but I
Oh, I
left.
think it was after you left. Yeah.
It's all fun.
It's safe. Don't worry.
No, some of us
We're
feel
all
like
safe.
we don't have the training to cope with that. It's great that it was you, but what if it wasn't you? And then what do we do? So we should have that conversation at some
Go,
point in the
Rich!
future about.
I don't know why you guys think I want to get knifed more than you.
But
But you're-
feel like you know what
But
to
you,
do.
yes, you have 100% proven that you're
And that is
capable.
not a situation I want to find myself in,
No.
nor do I think I would.
No, but
But
Yeah.
I also would not know what to do.
You
if
have
I
been
was.
trained in this
Most people.
1,000 times.
And
And any time that we've ever run into this trouble, one of two things had happened. You came and
Rich.
got me, or you told me about it afterwards. And each time you told me about it afterwards, I gave you the same training program as the other. Is you can't tell me after the fact. You have to come get me before there's a problem or while there's a problem. So if somebody looked like they were melting down, you just go, "Hey, Rich." But you don't approach them.
Hey, Rich.
No, because
Hi.
she's elevated.
How are you
And
doing?
because she's elevated.
Very good. This is fun. So I'm sitting awkwardly back here. We're doing a live stream. And so we're on Facebook and YouTube. And then everyone's just kind of doing their thing here. And the inspiration was Bob Dylan, Gordon Lightfoot, and Harry Belafonte, really.
You just told me you didn't want to.
And
No, I know.
feel free to just meander. There are snacks there.
how did you?
And I
Do you
love
remember me?
I love that you came down here. Yes, that is so we met her at the mural.
Yes.
Yeah. I told you I'd be here.
That is so nice. And it's such a nice night to go for a walk.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Conroy? Teresa Conroy?
What? That's
Yeah,
cool.
we're twins.
That's okay, because you did look familiar when we met you too. And then I was like, it's weird because we teach and we run the space, so we see so many people. I'm like, I probably met you somewhere, but I met your sister.
My twin.
That's wonderful. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Where's some food there?
Yeah, I'm
She
so
told
glad
me
you
to
could
come
come.
check it out.
So just meander and let us know if you have questions. But I love that you could come see it, because then you kind of know if you want to ever come. This is it. Like everyone comes, brings their stuff, whatever they want to work on, and we paint for 2 hours.
I had work. I could have brought some.
And then yeah,
Get some.
yeah.
Donated.
9 o'clock is the
We'll give you half
auction.
and sell it and then half
Yeah.
goes there.
All right. Well,
It's
no
more fun
worries.
for us if we can pay out. Yeah.
That's
Have a
fantastic.
little bit of food though. It just got dropped off.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh,
Nice.
good. I made you remember Bradley. We're
Cool.
working on one this afternoon.
That's perfect. See?
So I said, don't pick anything different because.
No, anything. Yeah, you can go back there. There's lots of stuff all over the place.
Her upsetness was nothing to do with us.
No, I know.
She went into the washroom. She came out. She was in there for a long time. She came out and she was agitated. And I saw her, so I put myself between her and Ty, who was already in shock.
Mhm.
So that wouldn't be a situation for you to have approached, right? Like she was
No.
already agitated. Ty was in shock, and then Donna was also nearby and kind of stressed out. So all I did was I placed myself between her and everybody else. And then I said, hey, would you like some food? And that's what set her off. So there wasn't a gentler, kinder way to approach her.
Yeah, and that's not what I'm suggesting at all. I'm
Asking her if
suggesting
you want food.
this is a situation that I've never found myself in. No one's ever pulled a knife on me.
I just
And I
stepped out the
don't
door when that
know-
happened.
Well, and I don't know if it's a case of, I don't know how to say this. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm safe here on a regular. And I think we deal with those interactions really differently.
Yeah.
Because you could probably think of your
I
head.
can't promise you that you're safe.
The thing
I know.
is, it can happen
Yeah.
anywhere. It doesn't have to be.
I know, and I'm aware of that also.
Yeah.
At least here, Rich is here.
Yeah.
I know what you're
No, and
saying.
I'm
saw her
aware
a
of
couple
that.
nights later
Yeah.
on the street combing her hair. So it was like she lives on the block, and but from my point of view, I was like, hey, can I give you some food? And then she just flipped out, and then the knife came out. And, yeah.
And for me, these summer gloves and unrealistic set, I can't believe I.
Oh, people at home. I'm trying to figure out the printer.
She pulled a knife because the opposite.
No, that's not why.
Well,
It just happened after.
Yeah.
More serious offense than
Do you have
I
another
think
stack?
that's, like, I remember him saying that as I was walking out the door. And I thought,
Well, thanks for coming, Mr. Kung Fu, and
You know what's
saving
weird?
us.
is I thought, should I stay for a little longer? And I thought, no, I gotta get some stuff done. So-
Appreciate
Gotta
it.
get some stuff done.
Appreciate
That's more
it.
important than the lie. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't hear that.
Safety first
I just
feeling.
heard him offering, saying there's free food there. And that's when I was walking out the door. That's-
These are kind of fun. Who are these by?
that's-
Tiziano. T-I-Z-I. Tito. T-I-T-O.
TITO?
Yeah.
That one's really pretty.
Well, I can leave now.
Boy, oh boy, I'm sweary today. That's not good. Alright, kicked off the internet.
Or what happened?
I'm just swearing a lot today.
Oh.
Do you ever have those days?
No,
Most things that come out of your mouth are a swear word.
Hello, Richard.
I have days when it all pops into my head, but I have to keep restraining it all day long. The bad ones is when it slips and I say it. Did I say that out loud?
Right? It's like, what's
What are the themes tonight, and what time is it? I am running out of time.
Passing of the Guard, Bob Dylan, more Bob Dylan, any Bob Dylan song really. Bella Fonte.
Gordon Lightfoot.
7:37. Yeah, but he doesn't know Gordon Lightfoot, so that's okay. Can you stand up and hold this
Oh.
for me?
Chelsea, I know Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, I think I
Oh,
pulled
okay.
something.
I don't like Gordon Lightfoot, but
Not at all.
I don't
I
dislike him.
appreciate his songwriting and his epicness.
Okay,
I
like,
just don't know him. This
I would
is
put him
really
right up
nice.
there with James Taylor, right? Like I know James Taylor about as well as I know Gordon Lightfoot.
So is John
Neil
Denver.
Diamond.
Do you have the John Denver and the Muppets Christmas album? The best album in the world. I might actually
I
have
do.
2 copies of the album. I could bring it to you.
I'd
I
like.
haven't
I think we tried to order that album. I like. I don't hate any of these people. Actually, you know what?
Cooperate.
Hey, you know who else I would put them with is Kenny Rogers.
You can hold it up in front of your face. No offense, but that's
I think I have a Kenny Rogers album too somewhere.
John Denver and the Muppets is the best Christmas album. There's a song on there called Alfie the Christmas Tree, and it's all about how the real meaning of Christmas is just about loving your neighbors and your friends and not about cutting down trees. And it's really good. And Alfie thinks that Christmas is all year round, not just one day. It's very good.
Who's that? Alfie?
Alfie
Alfie.
the Christmas Tree.
Right.
Thank you.
Didn't Elmo wish it was Christmas all the time? Was there an Elmo
No.
Christmas where he wished it was Christmas every day, and then Christmas didn't go away, and they're like losing their minds?
Who?
Probably.
Elmo.
Alfie the Christmas Tree is more about the spirit of giving in Christmas than the presents and stuff. So. My phone is not working.
Sorry.
rowdy practice.
Oh, did you? Did you say Tito? T-I?
TITO, yeah.
Do you know what the minimum bid is?
10 or 20? 20. These are donations from Rumble House back to the auction.
Oh, fun. Ooh, I may have it on somewhat of authority that Elise and Pamela are coming tonight.
Fun.
Bring it on to us. I'm making up to.
I miss Elise. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Right. I have a friend, her husband, takes arts classes there. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of the changing the guard, that's kind of what I was saying with
Yeah, like I just did it.
Bob Dylan giving Gordon Lightfoot his music award.
Yeah.
That, it's Herb Belafonte that gave Bob Dylan his first break. Actually, it's really sweet because what happened was Bob Dylan was super shy, and he was hired to do his first studio recording, and it was to play harmonica on Harry Belafonte's album. And
They are still there. Right.
Bob Dylan used to do this thing where he would wet his harmonicas to get the sound he wanted, but then they were ruined, so he couldn't use them again. So he'd buy the cheapest harmonica he could find, soak them in water, and then
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
throw them out. So Bob Dylan wrote his book Chronicles, and he kind of goes on this little sort of explanation that there was nobody like Harry Belafonte. He was the toughest guy and the coolest guy, and he was a great actor, a great musician, and he gave him his first break. And then when you read in Harry Belafonte's memoirs, and this happens a lot, I think, Harry Belafonte hires this kid to come in and play harmonica. The guy walks into the studio, doesn't speak to anybody, plays his solo, leaves, and throws the harmonica in the trash on the way out the door. And so he spent 30 years thinking, like, what's this kid's problem? When he didn't realize that he was his hero. And it wasn't until he read Bob Dylan's book and saw this glowing explanation of him that he stopped feeling like wounded.
Yeah.
That this had happened, when it happened 100% because Bob Dylan was just gobsmacked by him. So that would be pretty humbling to, because he said I had a grudge for like 30 years that this kid treated me this way,
Yeah.
you know, and he was just devastated to find out that he really loved him.
What a wasted opportunity.
Well, and that comes from shyness. He was just shy.
Yeah.
So nobody did anything wrong. He was just. I mean, I think Oliver has that effect on people. Is that he's just shy. He doesn't necessarily speak up right away, and people think he's aloof. But then
But when you do engage with Oliver,
he looked at me.
it's pretty freaking special.
Yeah.
Because he kind of glows when he talks to you about things he's into. It's like, oh, you do want to talk to me.
He's
Okay.
really magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's so true.
Yeah. 20, are we all going, these are all 20? Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Is there two?
That's not how you spell opening. There's a bunch of pictures waiting to go.
Oh, sorry. Thank
That's
you.
okay, no rush.
Do we have erasers?
Oh, there's a whole container. There's a black box right there. No, come this way. Sorry. This way, closer to me. Come to me. Come to me. Those ones. Black box at the top, two of them.
I would never find that there.
But you did. And I'm proud of you.
Did I?
Did you find an eraser?
I mean, you told me where there's an eraser.
I discovered tonight, Rich, you and I have a different definition of what in the back means.
Yeah, the two different ends of I know.
We think of this as the back.
But the pieces I was looking for were like in Felix's back.
No, that's not where I was saying.
Oh, well, that's where they were.
Yeah, that place we don't even think it was being.
We don't even.
I didn't think so either, but that's where they were.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I will give you more pieces.
Are you guys hungry?
Yeah, there's
some
lots.
food here.
I
You'd
think
like some food?
they're waiting for Joanne. I think Joanne brought her friends.
Oh, okay.
So these two on the top, the records, do they have stickers on them?
Okay.
And then these two. They have,
Yeah, they green too.
yeah, they have
They're all the names on them.
That's in the,
Perfect.
and actually, these are Rich's. Do you want to do these after?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello. How are you? Good. Have you been in before? Well, welcome to Rumble House. We are here every Wednesday night. You can hang out and make art until 9 o'clock. We feed people, there's food. We're here every Wednesday from 7 to 9, and then at 9 o'clock we do an art auction. So the pieces you want to sell, we sell off the art. You get the artist gets 50%. We take 50 to keep the building open. Yeah. Did you just walk by and see us, or did you?
No, came here for purpose for the Facebook. So,
Who taught you about the Facebook?
My crew
That's
find
my
a place to sit.
Okay.
Very cool.
Hi, Joanne. How are you?
Hi, Joanne.
Well, welcome. There's food in the kitchen. Yeah. Fun stuff.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I see that. See that now. Thanks so much. Yes,
What's your
Georgia.
bird called?
Look at you. Oh. Dude. Oh, breaking this and that and whatever. Did break something. Yeah, well, I broke this femur and also I broke my hip and the toe.
Kick an ass.
Okay.
Honey.
You're taking numbers.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I just made sure that I was going to be so disabled that nobody would bother me. Yes, I don't. It's really lovely to see you. I'm going to change my glasses.
You have an opening bid for your bird?
Burp.
$5.
Happy burp. Oh, Rich, I have to tell you, Leon's brother came in. I saw the picture. They put it up, the painting up in his office, and he put a little plaque by it. It was really awesome and funny.
What's this one called?
It's Folk Fest after Delacroix. Delacroix Folk Fest.
Can I call it the after effect?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Never know if you did on any celebrity books.
$5.
Yeah.
Two or three, come over.
Oh, okay. I just never seen the gloves.
Well,
that for the charcoal?
this is for the charcoal. And I do have to kind of like do lots of different things tonight, so the glove is more for the digital stuff. If that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
So that way I can get out of my mess really fast.
Mhm.
The paint, I just let it dry and then I'm okay. I notice it usually on Thursdays, actually. Have you guys met?
I don't know, maybe.
I
one of the
recognize
school-
you. Yeah.
One of the school plays,
I've
maybe.
been here since
But,
the
hi, I'm Deb. I'm
Hi.
2 doors down from Rich.
Oh, nice. Very nice to see you.
I just wanted to bring my daughter and my sister-in-law.
That is so nice. And I heard, yeah, she just lives across the street. That is so awesome. That makes it so easy just to meander. That is so awesome. Totally. Yeah, let us know if you need anything, if we need more chairs or anything.
Yeah. Do you need more chairs too? There's a whole stack of them here if we want.
Hi.
See, you go right out there. I'm like, I'm gonna walk this way.
I'm always interested.
I'm never
I
interested.
mean, I'm gonna do anything.
What happened?
It was probably the same
I don't
people again.
Oh, talking and talking.
This is that thing that you don't tell me what's happening.
I didn't see anything happening.
I just heard it too, and then Galen.
You sort of feel competitive sometimes, you know, that you miss out the nightly stabby stuff.
No.
Stay till the end and they'll catch it all.
You never know what you're gonna end up doing. The best thing to do is to try to avoid any kind of confrontation. If you can. It's not really excited to use what I know. Find out it doesn't work.
Or broke your fingers.
Or that worked better when you were 20.
Yeah, like 35 years ago, 40 years ago, it worked. I was just talking to a student about how I was gonna go professional for martial arts, but I decided I like my brains inside my head instead of outside my head.
Was that fun, Sheldon, or what just happened?
Oh, you know what it is? I think they're yelling up to the balconies to let them in.
Okay.
That's what that is. Okay. I did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray!
Someone said that the other day in class. They finished up their piece of art before the end of the class, and they did that. And I was like, it reminded me of you and Felix. And then Felix going, "Who would even watch that show?"
What show was that?
Dora.
Oh,
Well, obviously he did.
I know, that's a funny and cute
My
thing.
17-year-old went to Comic Con and they were very excited because the voice actor of Dora was going to be there.
That
I
is
was like, I get to go see Dora.
that is so cute.
who was that?
Saturday.
Sandra went as Elle Woods from Legally Blonde.
You know, I just watched that for the first time like 3 weekends ago.
Really?
How was that
Really
Comic Con? Okay, never mind.
I don't know. She just had the
It's not just
hi.
comics.
Nice to see
It's,
you.
It's everything now. It was so, they went on Saturday. They said it was so busy. It was like ridiculous.
I was working.
Cosplay?
Yeah, I was trying. Yeah, cosplay. It's so that the adults can feel and act like themselves.
Comic Con's for nerds, okay? It's
It
gonna
is.
keep it that way.
And my kids are nerds and they're so
No.
proud of
Look at
it.
this. This was cool.
I'm a nerd too.
Kelly, Kelly's here like, I'm a nerd too.
I was a crew support and it was really busy.
Nerd culture
is
is
so fun.
totally a thing though. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah, it's like
Well, you're gonna knock your
See this guy?
here.
Pretty cool.
Do you know what he does?
Rich.
That's one of the costumes.
That is cool. Do you know what he does?
I will help you find it. I don't know, but I will help. I bet it's under there.
No.
No?
I just moved it recently.
Oh, then I don't.
I will look back here, but it won't be there.
What are you trying to find?
You're good.
Might be back behind the curtain. Did you find?
I think it's under the blanket. It's
I found an owl mask. Oh, I was going to get my water bottle.
You just found the pole that I was looking for.
Pole. Oh. Did you find it? No? Here, I will
I've
keep-
moved on. Is there somebody in the playground?
No, I don't think so. I can look.
I can look.
Oh, it's okay. There's it's easy for me to get there.
Okay.
There's no bikes.
This one's a donation to the Bear Clan. So I'll
Here, Justin. you
I'm
can
right in your
stand here.
face. I am so sorry. I'll when you get to that one, I'll tell you the name and everything.
Okay, here, I got it. Okay,
I'll go check that.
You just, you're so,
What happened to that thing?
I'm out of the way.
everything is good.
Hey Jess,
Yeah.
so at the expo I actually got to pet a sloth.
A sloth?
They had they had a male and a female, and the sloth was like crawling around the enclosure. It's in a humidity kind of enclosure. But you could go in and you could actually feed them and everything, and I got to pet it. And they actually, their ears look like ours under the fur.
Weird. What context was that for Comic-Con?
It was just like, it was a petting zoo, so they had sloths and they had baby wallabies. So
That's,
baby kangaroos that were 8 months old.
was that safe for the See, animals? Cobbs is getting a bunch of wallabies and sloths.
Yep.
and all sorts of
It's
stuff.
Cobbs.
An interesting canvas, so that's an interesting canvas.
That's
Yeah.
super cool.
There you go, Rich.
Can you leave it against
Fun,
the
yeah, that's super fun.
It is, right?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for the painting.
So yeah, now Cobbs has sloths.
Oh.
And they think that the female is pregnant.
Oh,
So they're made baby sloths.
baby sloth. Busy.
Super cute though.
I know.
Even if they're big, but they bite apparently.
Oh,
But
but slowly. It's
you can't
8:01.
hold them. But it was fun. It was interesting.
That is cute. There's lots of food there too.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Is there still lots of food?
I don't know, I haven't seen in a minute, but I'm guessing so. There was a ton there. Carb loading. You need to carb load. Carb loaded. Everything's a song when I'm tired. Products over there. What is happening? Hello.
Screen okay?
Screen's good.
Do you know who this is by, Jessica?
Yeah, Alice Aliki, the same
Oh, okay.
same artist. I lost the tag for that one.
That's okay.
What time is it?
8:03.
Did you find it?
The heat gun?
Yeah.
No, I gave up.
Oh, is that what you were looking for?
I didn't find it back there.
It was on the floor.
It's okay, I've moved on. I'm okay, guys.
But now I'm curious.
Would you put it in one of your bins? Probably not.
You know, it's fine.
That's what happens when you clean up.
No, you know what's been happening lately is there's been friction with the camera not working.
Oh, yeah?
And then so instead of setting up and tidying up, I'm like doing damage control on the UI thing. And then by the time the rumble starts, I'm just like starting with everything kind of pretty lost. Hey,
I'm just looking at it.
it's a painting of just 2 days from now. It's a future painting.
Those are probably the hardest to do, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
I look very confident.
That's a good sign.
I look confident and powerful. I'm gonna soak that in.
Friday?
Saturday. 3 days from now.
2 whole days.
3 nights.
I'm working.
You bastard.
I actually don't know yet. I have to show up and find out. I am,
Not a bastard, I'm just kidding.
well, I don't know. My mom said I was adopted.
I would too.
That's not a nice thing for a mom to say.
Except with me, I'm the only one that had glasses. He's the only one that had blonde hair in my family.
My dad
Just
told me
like
they
the
did
milkman.
the gypsies for some cheap wine for me. They found me like it. That was my story. And there's pictures of my sister like as soon as she was born, and
Yeah.
there's no pictures of me until I was sitting up, so like 6 months old.
Curious.
Yeah, but now my mom and my sister and I all look a lot alike.
Yeah.
Do you have equal amounts of pictures for your kids?
No.
No.
No, and I have unfinished baby books, and I have unfinished calendars, and I have. Being a mom was really hard. It just took all of my energy to keep them alive.
Right.
100%.
And I have.
And you did it. You did that.
When we started with film photography for the kids, and then switched to digital.
Right.
So there's like a chunk of time where we didn't print off pictures, but they went on a family account somewhere, and I don't know where those are.
Right.
So there's like, and I know there's a ton of videos of the kids, but they were all VHS, like, or
Yeah.
like old school
Yeah.
camcorders.
That's pretty common, the VHS thing.
Yeah.
That's a generational thing.
And I also had a Facebook account that I deleted for a few years, so I think a lot of the pictures that were on that are now gone.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we had a shared family like Apple account that I don't know how to access anymore.
Oh. That's stressful. Yeah.
I see them now.
Like the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have pictures of my family on the walls or anything. I'm not
Do you
that
have pictures of
But I
you
see the people.
on the
That's good.
walls.
as a
or-
kid?
Yeah.
I don't have any pictures of you as a kid. Every year, the other teachers do this thing like, hey, bring in a baby photo. I'm like, fuck you.
I'm working the beer fest.
Oh, have fun.
For what?
Oh,
Nobody kept any baby photos of me.
For what?
Not at all.
beer festival.
I have
Oh,
one
beer fest.
in
Like the
grade
beer
2.
fest.
I have a photo of myself in grade
Yours.
2.
No, there's definitely pictures.
People dress up for that too, by the way. You know.
Ah!
Do you need your heat gun?
No, yeah, but I need everything.
What do you need now?
My
Needs a hug.
I hug you. I'm good at that. I don't know where stuff is, but I can help.
my pliers that I use for
Those pliers?
yeah. Nutcrackers.
I must find the heat gun. It will make you feel better.
It was put away in, I don't want to call it a rage, but a moment of anger when the computer wasn't working. And I didn't look where it went.
I'll tell you something. You can tell I probably lost
I know
the
where-
gun because I'm not blaming anybody.
I know where googly eyes are if you need googly eyes.
But I like a challenge.
That's a good game, Jesse. Let's play that.
Find other stuff.
Everything you
I
don't-
found an owl mask and googly eyes.
You already started.
I win. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Oh, yeah. Is it behind there? Or I did watch Rich put stuff in those bins, but I don't know what went in those bins. And I feel like that's not a place we would put.
You go here.
Keep it.
No,
Gum has a cord?
no, that's
Would it help to know that I find it way more stressful to have you behind me than to not have this heat gun?
1 second. We're busy standing behind you.
Not there.
The thing is, in this case, I've lost the heat gun, so it's gonna be one of the places I put it. Right? So like, when
Here's a
I
copy.
haven't lost the heat gun, it could be anywhere.
I can give you a.
Well, when I've lost the heat gun, it's only gonna be in the places where I would put it, because that's what autism is. It's like,
Here, I don't have anything else, but
I don't need the heat gun this minute.
I have
If you
a
think
coffee
You're helping me.
and I have your cup.
Oh, thanks.
No.
Again.
Wait, were you offering me a coffee?
Yeah, I have your coffee and I have her cup.
Doesn't look like my coffee at all.
Do you know I have like
Guess
now
what I
about
found?
6 of these? Was I leave them?
Blue guy.
Yeah.
Is that close
Do you
enough?
know how much Theo's piece is?
Theo's
The
was so
Just wanna
we
play a game, play a game called Shut Up.
We played that game already.
We're done.
Okay, we play the same game every day.
I actually clap it out when they call me that.
Tayru.
Mr. Tayru. I'm like, clap it out. It's 2 syllables. Tayru. Tayru. Not Tayru. Ooh. Just Tayru. Tayru. And they look at me like I'm nuts, and I'm like, no, this
Oh,
matters.
oh yeah.
This
So
is
that
a matter
one
of survival.
is.
That's a call. They
I'll
call me
text.
this
I'll
all the
text
time.
it to you.
That doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me
That's a
either.
dumb problem. That's, they don't know what a
It's
boy or a girl
really
is.
amazing.
I know.
What's an age?
It's behind that curtain.
Little boy.
Can't stand it. The mystery.
It could be behind that curtain.
Tension.
Because it gets hot. Okay, so here's part of it. Because the glue gun gets hot, there's certain places I don't put it because I don't want to be in the habit of putting it somewhere flammable. Right? So it's not going to be in a container because I wouldn't want to build the habit of putting it in a container.
You want me to look there?
No, I don't need the glue gun right now. But I might not need it tonight. I also have a couple paintings that I did in advance, so I don't even have to paint it. I'm on it all the time.
I'm ahead of time with my teaching this year,
Yeah?
and it's a problem because I've never taught the new units that are coming up there. It's been 3 years and I haven't taught. I was like,
What is the medium?
What?
Is it a print?
I think it's acrylic. Acrylic on paper.
Yeah, that's not print.
I think you can really see fine pencil lines and stuff on the hands. Do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Right? But it's really well done. Like it's
Yeah.
really clean. Jenna. Jenna?
Yeah, that's like an example of when it's done too well.
Oh, does it have a title?
I'm going to check my text
hands off.
text messages.
Yeah, there's something about dinner tomorrow. Did those
Star
tickets
Wars
come out?
tomorrow.
I got everything. Yeah, I got it all.
What's that?
Star Wars is at the Canyon Meadows.
Yeah. Did you see the fake trailer for the Wes Anderson Star Wars?
No.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Wes Anderson's The Life Aquatic.
Okay.
And somebody used AI to make a trailer of what it would look like if Wes Anderson.
Oh, really?
And it's like, I saw it on the way to work. And then I have to like lose my mind a little. And I kind of drove into work being ready for disappointment. And then I got to work and checked and it was like, oh, it's a farce. Get ready for lots of farces. Here comes all the farcical.
Oh, the farce of me. Instead of the force.
The first movie.
Yeah, they're doing a whole series. They're doing the first one this week, and then the second one, I'm definitely the second one.
Empire.
Second one's the best. And to see it on big screen, like any kid should go to that.
Yeah, not Felix though.
I don't, it doesn't matter how close you get to a screen, some things. I remember our seats shaking when
Do you think that's an F and J F? I think it's Jenna Frank.
Not in your space, not in your space.
it says, I think it says JEF.
Yeah, EF, but F at the end.
Yeah.
Jenna Frank is her name. And what were you asking me?
If it has a title.
No, not that I saw.
Lady Frank. Is that not funny? I thought it was
Something on
Oh,
that.
there's something on the back.
It says every child matters.
Okay.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
$70.
Oh, I can't
And
leave.
it's Benna Frank.
Thank
Then it
you.
says Jenna. I love Rumble.
That's very sweet. We met Jenna during COVID, and she always donated her pieces to different causes over COVID. It's
It
really
does say
sweet.
70 on the back.
That let's do that then.
Okay.
I'm bad at.
That's okay.
How's your week, Marla?
That was good.
Hey, Jess,
Yeah.
ask Galen if he's ever seen Tripping the Rift.
Tripping the Rift. Have you ever seen Tripping the Rift? He looks very
It's
confused.
a cartoon.
It's a cartoon. Tripping the Rift.
Yeah,
Never seen it.
it was on the internet for a while. They had like Dark Bobo.
Oh, really?
It was pretty funny. You'll have to look it up. It's pretty funny.
I just did.
He's looking it up right now.
I've never seen that. Oh, I see. Okay. Dark Bobo? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Tripping the Rift. Looks like the band members from Star Wars. Oh, okay. It's X-rated Star
Yeah, I
Wars.
think
All right.
my brain is shutting down.
It's sort of that way.
Yeah, Darth Bobo. Interesting.
You Dark Bobo.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, cancer.
I thought he might find it amusing.
Everything else.
What are we doing for times there?
It looks like 8:16.
Everything.
Time to find you.
Another painting of Jess.
How did you guess? Her mom said that to me when we met. She's like, what are you gonna do? Hey, Jessica,
You
for
must
the rest
have
of your
a
life?
fan
And I was
club.
like, yeah.
Do you have a Jess fan club?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the
It's a lot.
president.
I have.
Yeah, but somebody's
I'm
buying.
I'm president.
Somebody's buying.
Sometimes I keep them.
What's
That's the
your
nice thing.
place? Do you
What?
put them up on your walls?
No, you know, like we keep pieces on slow nights and then we move them on faster nights. I would say that's probably how that. We used to give stuff away a lot, and now we don't get as much of a chance to give things away as we used to.
Yeah.
Now we're moving stuff on slow and fast nights.
What's that piece there?
This one? Bana. Bana.
Donna?
Bana. Bana.
It's very Basquiat. Picasso-ish. Looks like an alien face. If you turn it on the side, it looks like a lizard or a frog.
Looks like the
I was
schematic
talking
of
to
a
my
futuristic.
I spent the last year saying yes.
Coffee
I said it originally. I spent the
Yeah,
last year
maybe.
trying to say no.
Or it's a tank,
Just no.
or maybe it's a
And no
scorpion.
explanation. I
You
don't
can see a lot of stuff in that.
Bionic frog.
I can just say no.
Yeah.
Because you need
Wait,
to sign
I see a bird and
Are you
a
whispering to me?
I said me too.
look. I see a bird and a little rollercade thing. Like,
Could be in newfangled glasses
yeah.
Well, she was like, what are you doing?
and
She was like,
blinds
"What?"
on the right
I
side.
was like,
You can pull the blinds down. So you don't
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But it's not her responsibility. So like.
What's it called?
Opening bid 25.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
But it was like for like 3 seconds.
Yes, sir, Bob.
I know it's Mercury.
That is what it's called. Oh, side note, there's a great photo show that's opening Friday at Jean Fluvog, the gallery under Jean Fluvog.
Is that the shoe store?
Yeah, but there's a great gallery underneath, and so there's a great photo show opening 5 to 9. I just remember that.
No one at the time?
Now, 8:19.
We have half an hour. 13 minutes.
It's been a couple of weeks of serious camera glitches. 1 week it was really bad. 1 week it worked and left me confused, and 1 week it stopped working again. And
So
so
these weeks between April 20-ish to now? Is that what
the
makes sense?
last 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's Mercury retrograde.
Mercury, stop it.
3 to 4 times a year, y'all. You need to like write it down so that you know when your live stream's gonna go to shit and start everything early. This is just good life advice from an amateur show.
Thank you.
It's too
I'm
much.
just tired of people not knowing what it entails. I'm just gonna tell people how to survive.
So this is how we're not going to get around it. This is what's happening, and go.
Don't quote me unless I think it's until May 14th.
Okay.
Actually, maybe do quote me. I don't know. I don't.
Let's see. So next week,
Yeah.
we'll be good. Like we'll take extra caution next week and see how things go from there. Okay.
Mercury's the planet of communication and technology. Make it simple anyway. Just
Yeah.
So all of
Yeah.
those things get affected. So leave early for appointments
And start early for things.
for
And
live streams,
yeah.
especially.
I love this. Thank you.
Like, you can travel, but again, just leave early. Like,
Yeah, I love it. It's like not
it's just
suggested,
inconvenient.
but
Like, I went to a movie like a week ago.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a big deal to me because I don't know, it happens. But the movie screen shut off, but the sound kept going, which is unfortunate, but like it happens.
yeah.
And it was the first time I'd actually noticed Mercury retrograde in action.
You're like, I know this.
Yeah.
What was the movie?
Super Mario Bros.
I went and saw that too.
Yeah, I've seen it twice in theaters now, once at Seton and once at Eau Claire, and it was good at both. I need to see it again.
saw that season.
Oh, yeah.
I had a moment. Last week, my kid was like, "Do you want to come to the movie with me and my friends?" I'm like, "I think you mean, do you want? Can I drive you to the movie?" They were like, "No, we want you to come watch the movie with us."
I like that your kid likes
I was like, "Why?" They're like, "This would be a fun adventure." I'm like, "Mario."
Oh, okay.
We went to Mario.
I want to buy a Nintendo Switch. It's my birthday month. Yeah, just saying.
Don't buy it.
I'm not gonna buy
Don't
it.
buy it until
yet.
Mercury's out of retrograde.
Oh my gosh. For real though, I can't buy it until so my life is changing and I accepted a full-time job.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, and
Why
so
is this
I have
so
to
sticky?
move, but I'm not moving far. I'm moving closer, technically. I'm moving down. The other side. So I'm gonna live there. I'm moving in a little early.
Yeah.
But I'm basically just the like after hours.
Yeah.
So there's fire, blood.
What do you need to do?
Oh, nothing. It's good.
Just tell me.
No, I was gonna trade some pieces with Galen.
Is it like 55?
Can I hand you some pieces to put more up, and then I'll take more? Can I take her too?
Yep. So like I don't deal with the people outside with it.
Yeah.
And like I don't know if it's gonna be interesting because I'll live there, but also work there. So like I'm so stoked to have them. But
Yeah, are we paying?
it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, those can go up. Those ones too.
They can go up or
Go up,
they can't go
It's our job. Yeah, you have to hold them. That'll make that
You
shit.
guys are amazing.
Come on. Don't move it.
I appreciate it.
Dylan. It's
up.
Good Lord.
Both of you.
I think it's because the earth is curved.
Just take it like how perfectly with profit.
Oh, I miss her. What was her
I
name?
know. I'm gonna look it up.
I know exactly what she looks like, and I can tell you what her nails look like.
I know.
Or
What are we talking about?
That's so
this
random.
lovely artist that I
You don't know her
I
name?
know her friends. Oh, shut up. Nobody wants to listen to you, Fred.
Hey, George.
There's something.
About 2 months ago.
Feeling a minute after knowing me for 2 years that he had no clue what my name was.
Fair enough, honestly. I do that a lot. Like if these two were
On that
constantly
day.
saying each other's names, I wouldn't know.
Depends on the day.
Just
It's true.
Why is it even such a complication?
Thank you. I love your.
Now there's
Oh
one
yeah, I
already
forget
in,
that I'm usually more.
for 25.
It's summer.
Okay,
That's cool.
It's the time to look cute.
Right?
Ollie, you.
Oh, I like that.
How much?
25.
25.
He's like flying onto the paper.
I'm trying
You
to.
know?
Was it cat?
So you have a great week.
No, it's TVE.
What?
It starts with a T.
T?
Long
Oh,
nails.
yeah, Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Is it Taylor?
Hey, I
Oh,
know.
that one didn't work. Can we try it again? My phone is being jacked. I'm running out of
Can I help take some pictures? I'm done my thing.
Are you gonna put
No,
the
you
lights
can
on?
smack Galen in the head and tell
I
him
will
that it
not-
holds it
I will not smack Galen, but Galen, smarten up.
to be okay with us.
Last time you tried to smack me, something else happened.
Oh no.
We just got told.
What happened? I don't know what's happening, people at
Call
home.
Galen up, Jesse.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
You
to.
thought it was Rich. It's okay.
I was tired. I'm so.
Irresistible.
You're
One of those things that we're gonna bring up
every so often.
It's funny, like, I'm not sure exactly who this story is the most embarrassing for. Somehow it always ends up being me. And I'm the only one not involved.
Yeah.
My friend's wife didn't grope me.
I didn't. Well, I was planning to know.
I didn't
but
grope my
didn't.
friend's wife.
I didn't. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. Marlo, this is my friend Connor.
Nice to meet you.
That's Marlo. It's Connor's first time.
Oh, exciting. Welcome.
Hi, first time Connor. Nice to meet you.
Wow,
Chelsea.
you got a nickname.
That was pretty fast.
First time Connor.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
dear.
I'm having to start that.
That is
Too late.
Jess,
You did it.
and that's me.
Nice to meet you.
And that's Galen.
And that's cute.
Sorry.
We don't really know what her name is.
I had new names.
Galen, you're not on a roll tonight. This is the opposite of a roll.
I started a water, of course. And now I'm gonna just make a block thing, go over watercolor sunsets. Because I don't know what else to do.
I text you guys.
But now I don't know what. So Sorry, you guys are these?
No, I blame her on the shirt.
Hey, were you a Muppets fan as a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know there's a new Muppet show coming out?
Yeah, I don't,
Electric Mayhem?
I don't think I can do it.
What?
The Electric
You
Mayhem.
mean?
Not the original.
The Electric
You know,
Mayhem.
when they started putting like the Canadian Muppets on Sesame Street,
This is
I
different.
stopped watching.
This is different.
No, the Electric
I was
Mayhem is the
18.
OGs. I was. That's no excuse,
Louis and
Galen.
Louis,
I couldn't stand those guys.
what were you doing watching Sesame Street at 18?
I don't know, I'm just guessing. I was 18.
This is a place of non-judgment. I like the Muppets too.
Grover was my favorite.
Who was?
Grover. Actually, I can't really decide because I like Grover, I like Kermit the Frog, and I like Cookie Monster.
I mean, no, I actually.
That's so nice.
Grover was the nicest monster, and Cookie Monster was. I thought he got all the good lines.
I got like beads and artichokes.
Kermit the Frog was kind of the smart guy.
But anyway, I also
It's
got-
interesting that you seem to have a pretty interesting split between Jim Henson characters and
Frank Oz.
So, also, I decided as a
Did you ever see
so I just didn't eat ever again. And
Frog
and now
Prince?
that's all they
Yes, I love that
I
movie.
watched 4 times.
It's funny they don't play it anymore, right?
those are all copyright issues. Like there's a bunch of Jim Henson. So basically Disney killed Jim Henson. They broke him to the point where the next time he got sick, he died of pneumonia, and that's how upset and angry he was about the way things turned out with the Muppets. And so there's like, Disney doesn't own anything about Sesame Street, and I'm not sure what happened with Fraggle Rock. Seems to be on a different like plane as well.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock was really good too.
You know they redid Fraggle Rock, right?
Huh?
You know they redid Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
It's in Calgary this year.
It's so good. I tried the.
I don't actually watch TV anymore. It's the other
No,
part.
neither do we.
Well, I'll go the other way. Yeah. So now for 45 minutes.
I still don't have time. How did I do all that? How did I do TV and like go to university and work a job and everything?
Aw.
I can't figure out how I did it.
What, you didn't have
Now I can't even mow the lawn.
You didn't have a house.
43 minutes usually. And I'm like, I'll just listen. And my brain, my
I didn't have a house, but I helped keep it up.
You could do like dry brushing when you're in there too.
No, I'm so good wet.
Just had more time.
Well, I know, but it's, oh my gosh.
I'm basically doing that with this one.
Yeah, do you do here too?
Yeah,
With
it's like
the
a long-
geisha
yeah.
stone thing?
It's a long one, but
Yeah.
I can use to do more stuff. It's nice.
You still have 30 minutes. We're in some kind of time.
Welcome to the time loop.
Again?
Again.
Yeah.
My kingdom for my white paint!
Little melodrama for you there.
We're just hearing it.
You know, if you find your hairdryer, I'm looking for your white paint.
Like, not your gesso, right?
I'll take Gesso.
It's right there.
It's not really what I wanted. I've reached the point.
What color is it? It's almost like I'm not.
What are we talking about? The white paint?
Yeah.
You want to say it's white? Oh, bang the table again. See what happens. Galen, don't help, please. It's okay. I got it.
I'm not being much help today anyway.
I love you.
I think we're all being helpful in our own way.
I think I'll leave now and see what happens.
Please don't. Don't go.
I'm sorry. I heard
7 weeks on Saturday.
No, I,
For the
I
next
actually
10
feel bad that I
weeks,
left
every single
just
day,
before it
I'm
happened.
gonna do
But
20 minutes minimum of pull-ups in my living
Well,
room every
can I tell you that I wouldn't have wanted to?
And
Because I,
it's today.
it's interesting
And
because I
I'm
have,
at
I
week
have
4 and a
feelings
half,
and
and
then I
I've
ignored
decided
it.
just to do it in the morning when I wake up.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I
at 4 and a
lost
half,
track. What did you say?
I missed, it was a Thursday morning, so I'm always supposed to start, and I didn't do it in the morning. and I
Sorry,
was
my
supposed to
brain.
do it
Things
in
got
the
weird last week.
morning.
Yeah,
And I didn't do it in the morning.
Because I
Seven,
actually
every
heard
single
you say
Every
like
single day.
there's free food there, and that's when I was walking to my job.
She
And then
she
I
wasn't
even thought of
elevated.
turning around and coming back, and I
She wasn't
But
elevated up that
there was
point.
one day I almost didn't do
And
it.
I think she actually went into the bathroom.
There was one day, it was like
Before
5
she
o'clock,
came out.
like, just do it, like, it's 20 minutes, just freaking do it.
And then
And
some
it
other
was
things
because I listened
kind of went
to
wrong, like
about-
for some reason the bleach was left out.
And this
And
podcast
then
was
that
all
happened the whole week.
about, if you don't show up for yourself.
So I'm not sure what that was
Make
about.
promises to yourself and you can't.
She was having a rough night,
How are you gonna
and
trust somebody else when you can't trust yourself? So
I
I was
trust
like,
others because I trust myself.
you're pretty good at handling things like that. I don't know
no,
how
and
I-
that was the
Which
biggest
is
game changer.
why I'm like.
Well, you know what happened,
The way
Ian?
I think.
I'm still learning.
she pulled out a knife and she started
So
swinging it
it's been
around.
almost 10 weeks, and it's every single day. And I said 20 minutes.
I looked at
it's
it,
usually more like 40 minutes.
and I had the thought,
Because I, well, and I I just,
I'm gonna be
get
okay.
whatever one next on my YouTube. I'm like,
As soon as I thought I'm gonna be okay with it, it of course it's super calm.
I will come to it better and I'll do it.
So
Honestly,
I'm not sure how that works.
It's a good thing it didn't happen outside in the street, because she'd be taken down. by the wind.
It's really good. And it was also, you know, you had that,
What I wanna do with it.
Well, yeah.
But I tend to do it at night.
Makes you wonder how many times stuff like that
I
happens.
find that
before
it's
you
easier
solve
for
it.
me to do it at night, and it's just.
I more wonder like how many times do I get to be in that situation without having
But I just reached
that
out
much
where I'm like,
part,
oh.
right? Like every time I
Part
walk,
of it is you know
This is
people,
easier.
so.
Yeah,
Or,
that's me.
like, she'll say, you can do it modified, or if you
Kinda,
wanna challenge yourself, and I find myself instantly going into the challenge things, and I'm like, screw you legs, I didn't see you. But it's good.
That's the thing, once you do better, you have to continue to do better, because you can.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you?
It's good though. It's good. It feels
I
good.
feel like I've been doing that in like every aspect of my life. Like, literally
Please
everything.
help me.
Yes.
Can you get me a small brush?
Yes.
I can.
Let me stay there. I set up in the wrong spot here, and everybody, not you, everybody's been driving me nuts just being in my bubble. And that's nobody's fault, it's just people trying to help.
Yeah. So by getting myself healthy.
I wasn't
that is
really trying to
something
help.
Wow. Like, look at a plethora.
Don't touch my brushes.
Well, look at all the sharpeners in here.
Don't touch my brushes.
I don't have a,
That's where all my
wheels.
pencils are.
I don't need to like.
From St. Mike's, possibly.
Literally.
No, they have the, no, these are,
These are the.
That's all I bought.
Oh.
I always buy that.
And so right now.
I remember there was something about your room, I think you had a pencil sharpener in your room.
I never used it.
That I remember you said, like the wall sharpener, I used to send kids to your class to sharpen
Right
pencils.
now, we are in.
And I don't know if you know this about me. When I was in the same school as you, if I wanted,
Yeah, that makes sense.
whiteboard markers, I would,
Okay.
kids like, Mr. Taylor, I'm like, can you go to the office and get some whiteboard markers and like that? And then on the way out the door, I'm like, tell them it's for Mr. Stricker. And every time I said, tell them the whiteboard markers were for Mr. Stricker, they'd come back with one of every color. And like 4 to 8
And then.
whiteboard markers. Whereas if I asked them to get me a whiteboard marker, I think they just had this idea that I was using the whiteboard markers for art or something. Because I would get one red marker, one green
I
marker.
remember the masking tapes incidences.
What was that?
He asked for masking tape and have to give a long explanation about why.
Why?
He wanted masking tape. I'm like, to mask things? What else would I want it for? I was gonna build a cabin, but I decided I just
Okay,
use this
well,
to put up some pictures on the wall.
And so like, the next cycle. we
Oh,
go
no. You mean you or me?
and we'll have these
Well,
boards.
I used to go
And
get
then
that for you
next
because I
cycle
knew
begins,
You did it.
Yeah.
I seem to have that effect on me.
Forever.
Yeah.
Let me look at what you're.
Horrible.
Yeah, your penis isn't.
I never had a brother do.
I'm in situations just
So,
so
I
I
had
go
you
to
in my
another
life.
country, and just for the first time, use the word, that's why I love you. We left months ago.
I touch you, but probably not the camera over.
And then last night I texted you, like, yeah, but I love you.
It's funny because you're not like usually touchy-feely, punchy like that.
No, I'm not.
But like being near the camera is probably what inspired me to do that.
No, I've just been weird today.
Times are weird.
So I wanna know.
I bought this portable greenhouse kind of thing,
So did Jess's
I
home.
know it's gonna.
and it blew into my neighbor's truck.
Run away on you.
Oh, you're tricky.
Wait,
So-
a movable greenhouse
Well,
and then it moved?
It was
Oh.
really windy 2 weeks ago.
You bought a portable
Yeah.
greenhouse,
It
what'd you
blew from
expect?
the backyard all the way to the front yard.
It wasn't supposed to be a portable one though, it was,
It's
Supposed to be a not
it's just
portable one?
made out of pipes and stuff. But it's a
Oh.
walk into it.
Oh.
I got it at Princess Auto for $80.
I remember one time I pulled up to Catherine's house. And I went inside to get all of it.
It's time. The
And when I came out,
universe
my
has been
car was
telling me
gone.
for a really long time.
And it was about
Okay, well,
half a
do
block
that.
down the street.
I
on
don't know
Front
how.
City's front lawn.
You want help?
And it just rolled down the street
I need to read some books.
and stopped before it hit anything. And at that point in time, I think if I had that something like that, I probably wouldn't have reported it. I would have just started bridge.
I don't know all of it.
I was that broke back then. That would have been enough to break me.
All of it when you're doing this. I don't know what else to do.
I know.
It's terrifying, no matter how
I know.
So although it's very portable because it moves on its own wind,
terrifying.
it does get very hot.
So I don't have to tell you. What? You figure it out. Literally what she said. Where would you like to?
I think my biggest fear is that. I think my concern is that I'm really.
Wait, what's your biggest fear? And we're talking about like, including like lice, spiders crawling in your.
Oh, I'm not afraid of things.
We're afraid
I'm
of
afraid
women.
of emotions.
Yeah, right.
I did. I'm not afraid of women. I'm afraid of the fact that they break my fucking heart every time. That's what I'm afraid of.
Do you want to come get these?
Anyway.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
This one's still wet.
Oh, you fire on them for it. Oh my god, your whole life is changing.
Yeah. We're trying to move.
I mean, it's big, same, but
Are we still online?
that one where you.
Oh, yeah. What time is it? Holy guacamole.
Sorry, I'm just holding this in the hand and doing two.
8:40, got 20 minutes.
I wish County was an applicant.
I'm gonna call it mid-rift now.
Just like understanding it from a whole new level right now. Oh, your life has been a lot. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just like, oh dear. It's a lot of Scorpio. A lot of
Let's just say I had a moment at
A
work
lot of
today
cancer.
where I maybe overshared about my frustrations, and afterwards someone came into the office and said, "You guys seem like super together and like you have everything good." And I didn't know that you weren't good. I was like, "Yeah, I don't let anybody see that part.
Yeah.
So sorry, overshared."
Yeah.
They were all like,
It's
"No,
not
it's good."
oversharing.
It was being pretty negative about some pretty big aspect, and I don't do that.
But maybe
don't
it was
do-
needed because now they all know that you're a human being.
Yeah. I think that's necessary.
And the one lady actually said, "I kind of thought you were like the company girl."
You've also got so much Virgo, girl. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So you're like both grounded and the most
And an airhead?
ungrounded
Yeah.
at the same time. I thought my chart was hard. It is, just in different ways. And your emotions are
There's so much paintings there.
There's a lot of artwork and a lot of great people down here.
That's good.
It's so cool.
Which
Must
is
be nice for the next few days, and then they'll go back to dreary.
and being moved by emotions is something that I
Hey, Jess, I can't be at your TED Talk because I'm at a market.
Oh, that's okay. You're
I
so
was
sweet.
just gonna say,
I'll share the video after.
Think with your head, not your heart.
You're very sweet.
good luck and everything.
Thank you, Kelly.
Don't break a leg.
Nope, I will not. I will do my best not to. I'm wearing sensible shoes.
We are naturally.
Yeah.
So I think it's a lot of unlearning.
How's your charge?
It was under 20 earlier. But
Okay, I'll plug you in.
no, it's fine. We need your phone.
I agree.
Building your
Also made some
capacity.
really poor decisions.
Yeah, but were they poor decisions or were they okay?
Here, this is for your kiddo
I'm sure.
and mom next door, Kim.
Brown bag.
I don't even need to know what it was. I just know that you did learn. Because I've also been hurt in one school. And I would never go back. I love them. In fact, I go back and watch them more.
Do you want your other brown bag going beside you?
Okay. maybe
Coffee
not.
or water? Actually, water would be great. Yeah, brown bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take both those bags home.
Oh.
So that's Scorpio Venus. My best
You've just been
friend.
using this one. So.
I know, I really need some
Water?
water.
I'll get
Yeah.
you water. I'll get me water too.
And all of my family. But at the
Oh,
same
maybe,
time,
is this from last week? Oh,
That's Felix. Here, I'll
Which
get
is hard.
There's coffee there. Okay, water.
Yeah, my friend Dakota's got 6
Okay,
planets.
people at home, we're gonna turn off the live feed. Find all of the beautiful photos Chelsea has been doing photos all night with Galen, and all the pictures are up there on the event 519. And so please look at the pieces. Start bidding 403-629-7424 and find
403-629-7424.
the next live feed at 9 o'clock.
403-629-7424.
Thanks everyone who joined us. Thanks
Bye.
everyone in the studio. Bye Dusty. Bye Theo. Bye Kelly.